So you were more open to the market, and you keep receiving, hey, are you interested in applying for a job or joining this project ABC? So for sure, you're also getting contacts on LinkedIn, kind of weekly, and they were still asking you to fill CV templates and stuff.
That's a long battle. And in fact, it's especially true with the approaches I get from the Portuguese companies. With foreign companies, I haven't had that much, but still, of course, they always ask you to fill in something. But as you might know, and you know it much better than me, the Portuguese companies, they are expert on that because they don't even rely on a standard template. They don't trust, I don't know, Europass. Each of them, they like to have their own specific template so that they can show to the market that they have a brand, And this, to me, it's really upsetting because, I mean, you take so long to create your own CV. You do it in a way, I wouldn't say you do it with passion, but you do it carefully enough to represent in a piece of paper your career and yourself. And then someone asks you, okay, can you please redo everything in this different template? And then you have another interview tomorrow, and now you redo everything. And sometimes even for the same process, you redo it in the consultancy company template, and then also the client's template. At some point, I started to refuse that. I started to say, guys, I give you my CV. You can do whatever design layout changes you want to do it. I allow you to do it. You cannot change the content, of course, but that's your work. It's not my work.
But that's what was one of the reasons I kind of launched Sprint CV as well. So using tools like Sprint CV in order to do all the CV parsing, CV revision, and adapting to their own template automatically, they can easily, with automation, show a huge image to the consultant. Now we need your input. We need to sell your profile to the company. But now we need your input. We already did 90% of the job. Now we need you in order to fill the last 10%.
I'm pretty sure that probably 30 to 40% of the candidates, they don't move forward with the process on their side. They decide unilaterally to not move forward as soon as someone tells them, you need to fill in another CV. Yeah. And this is a big share. When you are looking for a potential candidate to present to a client, and out of 10, 4 immediately tells you, I don't want that position, or I don't want to spend time on filling in the CV. And those, as you said, those are usually the cases that they are more stable. They are not actively looking for a job. And those are most likely the ones that the companies should try to convince, because those are possibly the ones that are better fit for the position and better skilled for the position. And man, with that, actually, I was possibly one of the earliest adopters of ClickSense,